Hey everybody, happy Monday. It's been a while since I've ran. Most of the time I've been doing steps for various reasons, but I'm back to running. Not doing too bad right now. I just wish time would go faster, but that's just me. I am horribly breaking out, which sucks. It's been a month since I started this, and I'm down 5 pounds, about 5.5. So that's good. That's not where I want to be though. I really want to be losing about 2 pounds per week. So fingers crossed that I start, paying attention more. My weekends have been crap. I keep just not counting calories on the weekends. So I know that's what's killing me, but I don't feel too bad. I was gonna go to Lifetime, but I work down south today, and I got home at like 5:15, and we're kind of like, we don't know when Cody's gonna get home. So by the time I got everything together, I just wouldn't have been ready. And I super need to wash these before I go on Wednesday to work out at Lifetime to do my session. I'm super excited. I guess I should say that I signed up with Lifetime on Saturday, so really excited, and I get to start out by doing a session with a trainer, and they're gonna let me know like what I should be focusing on, stuff like that. I'm a little disappointed by the class selection, but that's okay. Right now I think my main focus is gonna be I wanna just get back in. I'm so excited. I was telling Cody, like, there were times this weekend where if we weren't as busy as we were, I was like, I wanna go to the gym. But that's okay. I get to start on Wednesday. Wednesday I should be working from the Northside office, which I'm really excited about. And actually the rest of this week I should be doing that. And I'm really happy and I can't wait. But for now, since Cody's schedule is still a little funky and I had to drive from the south side up, it's fine, I'll just run in the house. But I think that's it. I'm gonna get this done. Hopefully the rest of it'll go fast. I've got Game Grumps on and just, I gotta do my thing. Hey everybody, happy Tuesday. I'm walking again. Cody and I just took Mandi for a walk. We did the short round, so I still need to get up to my full 30 minutes. I didn't intend for this to happen, but I made a homemade soup today, and it was a lot thicker and like richer than I thought it was gonna be. So like, I was like immobile for like 20 minutes. It was so filling and it was really good, but I was like, I cannot run like today. It's not gonna happen. But tomorrow I have my gym session, and then Thursday and Friday I'm working from the North office so I can go to the gym after work, and I'm super excited and I'm super ready and I can't wait. So I'm still gonna get all my stuff today. It's just not gonna be running, and I'm okay with that because I'm gonna make it up the rest of this week. What's up guys? So I meant to film a little bit in the gym, but I kind of got tired and I kind of forgot. But today was day 2 at Lifetime. I am super sore. Holy crap. I am sore in places I haven't felt for a while, so it's really good. I'm really happy about that. I did the elliptical for about 36 minutes today. My Fitbit recorded all of it because it's awesome. I've already hit all my goals for today. I miss being in a gym. I have missed it. I love being back. Holy crap. Yeah, I'm already ready to go back tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna do a leg day. But I did the elliptical, and then I did arms. I did 4 sets on 3 different machines. I was gonna do a 4th one, but a guy was on it, and I was like, you know what? I've done really good today. But tomorrow I'm gonna do legs. So, Hey everybody, so I wanted to talk real quick about the the clips that I just put in before this. It's about an hour since I've been home and I talked to Cody about it. Because there's things that make me very uncomfortable. And so basically what happened is I was working out. About halfway through my workout, a guy, an older gentleman, came up and he got on the treadmill right next to me. Now, as you can see in the clip, and this is how it was when he came up, the treadmills are just completely empty. Like, there's so many free workout machines around. And maybe I'm crazy, but I always thought there was like this unspoken, give the person like at least one treadmill worth of space. This actually happened on Thursday as well. There was a younger guy who got on the treadmill. There was me, an empty treadmill, and then him. And he was way more obvious about like looking at what I was doing. But he at least gave me space. So I gotta like, I guess give him like props. But so anyway, so this guy got up on the treadmill right next to me and he was working out. And I was just about to finish when I noticed there was a guy behind me. And what's weird is like, it's not like there were any TVs that they were like going for or anything like that. It was just like, I just picked an open treadmill in the middle of the area and there were so many empty treadmills around, but they chose the ones right next to me and right behind me. Now the guy behind me, I at least gotta like, you know, maybe that was just a coincidence and maybe all of this is just a coincidence. But there are things that make me think otherwise. But, you know, maybe the guy behind me just happened to like that treadmill. I mean, maybe the guy next to me just likes that treadmill. I don't know. But what bothered me is that they both stopped working out right as I finished. So, like, I got done, and as I stepped off the treadmill, both of them stopped their workouts, which to me, like, and maybe I don't know if this is like an inbred thing or like I was taught to like think this way, but like that sets off warning, like red flags for me. Like, why were these guys stopping their workouts right as I was finishing mine? And I mean, I don't know what they were on. I don't know if they were only going like a quick 10-minute run or something like that, but it was weird, like uncomfortable weird. And then the guy who was next to me, you know, oh, that was the other thing. He brought a book. So it's not like he was aiming for like a TV or something, because I know I've done that before where it's like, oh, well, there's a TV station I want to watch, so I'm going to get on this treadmill so I can watch that TV station while I'm working out. No, he had a book, and he was definitely less subtle than the guy on Thursday who was like very clearly like, oh, what are you doing? But like I could tell he was like glancing over, like, you know how you can see in your peripheral vision, like, oh, this is weird. And especially when a guy gets right up on the treadmill next to you when there's so many empty ones, like, that's my first instinct is like, I start looking out of my peripherals like, okay, well, what are you doing there? Like, that bothers me. So, but anyway, so as I got off, the guy next to me, he's like, wow, you did a really good job. That was really good. And I was like trying to catch my breath. I was like, yeah. And I walked away, and then that's where you see I turned the thing on because I was like, this is really uncomfortable. And that's when I had gotten off. That's when I noticed that the guy behind me had stepped off as well. So, and once again, I don't know if this is just me overthinking this or what, but that kind of thing, like I said, it sets off red flags, and I immediately was just on high alert, like, okay, are they gonna follow me around the gym? Do I need to go? Like, when I went to my car, I got in the car and locked the door immediately, because it's just, that's very strange. And like, so here's my kind of thoughts is either this was all just a coincidence and they just happen to like those treadmills, because I know, like, I'll pick treadmills sometimes where it's like, oh, this is the second one in, I'll take that one. Like, I don't know why, but maybe that's where their heads were. My other thought is maybe they were creeping. I don't know why, but I mean, that's me having low self-esteem. Like, I don't know what they were looking for there, especially like the guy, that was my first thought with the guy behind me, because my shirt kept riding up because I had a shorter shirt on today and I had to keep tugging it down. And then my other thought is they were competitive. And I've had this happen before. Men and women do this, where they come right next to me and they will turn on their machine, and every time I press like, I want more resistance, they'll press more resistance, because you can see them looking over and then it goes up. Or when I go down, they'll try to stay a little bit higher. And I don't know, maybe this is me just thinking, but in my head, I always think like, oh, I'm the fat person, so I'm going to compete with this person and show that I am better than them. And now I'm a competitive person too, so that makes sense that like that would be my thought, but I don't know, I don't get it. I don't know why people insist on getting right next to somebody when there's so many empty spaces. And then, you know, like constantly look at what the other person's doing. I don't understand it. Maybe there's something I'm missing. I don't know. But that's what I'm actually thinking the guy next to me was more doing, just because he really got right next to me and then kept looking at what I was doing. And he did adjust a little bit. But then especially his comment where it's like, wow, you did really good. Like, I'm sorry, I don't need some guy telling me how good I'm doing. I feel great no matter what I'm doing because I came to the gym and I'm working hard, and your input is not needed. So I don't know, and I know this is almost a 7-minute rant of me just being upset, but I am upset because I like going to the gym, and, you know, I like getting into my workouts and jamming out to my music, and I know I do the shoulder thing, and I'll, like, you know, shimmy a little bit if the music's getting good and I want to move to the beat. But that kind of thing really, really kills the vibe, and, you know, like I said, makes me uncomfortable to the point of going to my car and locking the doors the second I get in my car, which isn't fair. So I have these guys on video now, and I know what they look like. If something like this happens again, especially with one of them, I'm gonna talk to the front desk people and let them know, like, I have evidence and this is not okay. Like, I don't feel comfortable being here if this kind of stuff is going to happen. So those are my thoughts. This is way too long, but give people their space, guys. Give them their space. Don't bug people. Especially when you can tell they're really into what they're doing. It's not cool. It's really not.